Check, 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 check. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's it going? What's up? Get in here. Come check this out. Look at where we're at. Making progress. We're going to have to put some scaffolding. Keep running that up. And I do have a... inspirational... I don't know the word for it. I've got an example. I can't remember where I saw it. I saw it... Where did I see this thing? Up here? Let me show you. I'll take you to the place. I'll take you to the place where I saw the tower. This is the one that we're going to use as inspiration. Hopefully you guys can hear me bright and clear and loud. I definitely have much better frame rate. I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't know if it was just peak internet usage or something in my area, but yeah, that was not cool. So hopefully this is much better. I'm going to do a quick stream tonight. A little bit different time than when we normally go live. But we always get one every weekday. Unless there's super extenuated circumstances. But I'm here. I'm trying to build. I'm not giving up. We do need some resources. We're out of rocks. We've got to get some more rocks. And this wasn't it. This wasn't the building. This is a cool one though. This is a cool one. Yeah, see how they did like a double wall veneer. Oh, it's actually 3 thick. 3 thick is what it is. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know if that's what we got to do. It's not a lot of room on the inside. Maybe we will. That's going to take so much building material, isn't it? What can you do, though? You know? Not do it? That's not an option. We have to do it. All right, hang out with me for a minute while I... Hold up. That's the castle. That's the tower. Let's see how far this goes. Let's get some extra rock here. Little bit of rock. We need it. So, let's see how far down this goes. Look at that. Are you guys seeing this? Look at this. It just keeps going. No. No. What are these developers up to? What are they up to? Silly gooses. Let's see here. All right, pop down here a little bit more. No way does it keep going. No way. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Some kind of they don't want us to dig underneath these buildings type of thing. But here we are. Not gonna stop us. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna get some rock. 500. 500. Because I have not gathered any resources between this stream and the last stream. And sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles, you know? You just roll with it. It's all good. It's all good. How you guys doing tonight? Having a good night? Have a good day? Hope you did. Hope you did. Hope it was awesome. Mine was awesome. Mine was incredible. I'll be honest with you, it was incredible. The morning, 10 out of 10. A day, really good. Hope yours was good too. That's enough. 600. All right. That wasn't a tower that I thought it was, but that one was pretty cool. I'll try to remember where this one was at. Where was it? Where was it? Maybe it was I'll think about it. I'll try to remember. If it comes to me, we'll pop over there. All right, we got some building to do here. Rough cut is nice, and castle is nice, and some city wall is nice, but mostly castle. Okay, all of that material that we just gathered is gone. This is incredible. I love the way that we built that. I think maybe we'll just jam some dirt and stuff in there. Same with that, kind of fill in that edge. This is going to be a farmer's market. We're going to get to that. And then I'll do something cool and sneaky with like a path on the backside there. I am a little concerned. We got to have the farmer's market close to the bridge. Otherwise the smoke is going to get us. You see that? It does add kind of an ethereal element to it, but so we'll keep it where it's at as far as close to N1. Yeah, let's do N1. An idea that just popped into my head here. Yep. I like it. Okay. Nope, that's not right. This feels like a different spot, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. Absolutely, you know? Whoops. Yep. Nope. I know I should just go into first person. Okay. All right. Okay. That has a little bit of glow to it. Let's adjust this a little bit. Let's kind of work on our veneer here. Our veneer here. Should we make it glow? Oh, those are big blocks. Hold on. Let's get over here to these. I don't think this is a good idea, but let's see where it takes us. Castle. Maybe it's awesome. I don't know. Maybe we keep it. You know? Maybe it's awesome. It's harder for us to put, you know, double thick on everything. Let's mess with these stairs just a little bit. It needs, this is granite, right? I think it is. I only have 12. I want to bring it out just a little bit so that there's, whoops, and then no, right? No? We can change it later. Kind of like it. I don't know. I don't know about the granite stairs. Just keep it for now. Okay, this does need... We have to have something aesthetic here. Otherwise, this is just going to be a straight tower. So that tower over there, we added a little bit of texture on the corners. That was easy. And we put these weird, goofy little offshoots. Turned out pretty cool, I think. This one, we're going to have... This one, we're going to have a big opening. And I think what did we see? We saw, did you see how they filled that in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks bad. Let's just do it for now. See if it gives us some inspiration. It might just look weird because we have the city wall. That's what I'm thinking. Did you remember this one? That spot right there does not like to snap. And neither does that spot, apparently. Sometimes it be like that, you know? We threw up all this city wall just so that we could see what it looks like. And then I delete it. Okay, here we go. Man, if you can get snapping to go, though. Just 100 billion windows. Double? Okay. What if it doesn't have to be a castle? We're not building a castle. I know it looks like one, but that's not what we're building. Just come up with some design choices here that look awesome. Okay. That. Or or build another frame one out here. Maybe we keep it open, you know? Definitely have to add another layer. Because otherwise it's going to be thin, thin, thin. And it won't look awesome. Yep. I was going to try and build as I was falling. It did not work. So, there you go. Is this the easiest way to do it? To just... Seems... Oh, okay. Seems a little tedious, right? Especially with... I gotta do scaffolding all the way. I don't know how else to do it. This is what we're gonna do. To add... You know? To add more... If you want thick walls, this is what you gotta do. Look at that, we're out of castle already. I'll keep that scaffolding for a minute. So, how was it in the picture? Was it just this? Oh, that's not right. There we go. It's pretty good. why that's off one. That connect right there? Nope. Seems like is that what they did? The single. Definitely put a. I don't have to go one at a time. I could just put a column across that. But we're going to do the singles for a minute because this is kind of new to me. I'm just trying to add some contrast, some depth, some character, some I don't know, some trying to make it look cool, you know? I think we'll be good with one. One layer. Instead of it being a 3-layer onion, we're just going to do 1 layer. And to be fair, yeah, definitely. Because that's going to take a ton. I mean, we still have at least 4 more floors that we got to do of that size. That's going to be nuts. All right, I have an idea of another place where there might be a tower that I saw. So, come with me. We got to get more rocks anyways. Do that. We'll grab some rocks. Work on this just a teeny bit more. Just a teeny bit. Teeny bit. Maybe we could do a little bit of decorating. Maybe we could switch it up, get a little bit of decorating going. I don't want to just be getting rocks and throwing up double walls, you know? I don't want to just be doing that. I want to be being inspired by the different building materials that we can get. It'd be kind of cool if they slapped us with a sneaky hidden update that had some extra cosmetic items, furniture, lights, anything. Come on, devs. Hook us up. The place that I'm going, it's over here. Don't hit the tree branches. Perfect. Oh, I think I messed that up just a little bit. Trying to get up there, but I didn't make it. I think that goes not where I want to be. Bridge is sweet. There is... Where was it? Where was the tower at? This is where the windmills are. This is the little tower. There's a big one. Big old tower. Maybe it was over here. Hold on. Check one more spot. Little field trip. Let's go. Let's go check it. Let's go look. Let's go see. Let's go find out. Let's go look. It's huge. It's a massive tower. If you see it, you guys are going to be like, oh yeah, that tower. What's up there? I don't think I've ever noticed that building right there. That is directly east. Something on here? Yeah, that's the pillars, right? Of creation. I don't think I've ever been to that house up there. I might have to go check that out. I don't know. I don't know where the tower was. I can't remember. It's definitely not this place. That's Fort Kelvin. It wasn't Fort Kelvin. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. I know it. That is a pretty cool tower, though. Let's get some inspiration. Let's go peek. Go peek it. See how they... That's pretty smart. We'll do that on our side. They have it jut out a bit. And then the top has kind of like a crown, an extra layer just at the top. So we'll do double walls. And then we're going to do that on the one side. I like the way that that looks. Might do that for the whole crown. That's pretty sweet, though. You guys like it? I like it. Tip top. I don't think I could have come up with that on my own. I needed to be inspired. Okay, let's get some rocks here. A couple rocks, a couple more walls, and a little bit of decorating. All tonight. Couple of rocks. 500. I think I'm fully upgraded on the pickaxe, right? It doesn't go any higher than steel, does it? I should probably check that. I don't think it does. Steel is the highest. And as far as questing, I think that we've got everything. I do need to get a Cyclops eye. Gotta go do that. And we gotta light the balefires. I gotta do that. Well, we started on this map from the beginning on our build. And I think that that's been kind of fun. I think that that was a good call. Because if I was already leveled up and I already had all the resources and I just went after it, you know, there's no challenge. We want the building challenge to be there. This is easy mode. As far as the game setup, got everything on easy. But we do like the challenge of having to gather the resources. A little bit of pickaxing. 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 Where was that giant? That one's sweet. That's the one we'll build. We'll do it kind of like that. Let's think. Doubles, and then it'll cut in, and then it'll be a triple on top. Triple on crown. Triple crown. Okay, here we go right here. Castle. It's this one. Beautiful. Okay, let's do a little bit more building, then we'll walk through our bridge town and see where things are at as far as decorations are concerned. As far as we are concerned, with the decorations being concerned. Okay, here. Glowing. There it is. Kind of like the glowing. So we're just gonna keep doing it. Right spot? Yeah. Pop up here. It's nighttime. Really hard to see at night. You guys know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. It's going to be really hard to see at night. Should take it up to that spot. That looks cool. I could have it memorized where I need to scroll to by now, but I don't. Shooting star. Same thing on this side. Right. There. Is that right? Seems wrong. Far enough down. Not. Let's just do this. Yep. And back to the castle here. I'll fall off this. Oh yeah, that's coming together. Yep, that's cool. Okay, this staircase is huge. Yeah, we're gonna fill this in with dirt on both sides. That's gonna be awesome for sure, including these. Just decided that just now. That's what's happening. A little bit of dirt. This does not need to be that big of a staircase. That's gonna get filled in with dirt. This needs to be this. Let's do that, and then let's do. Oh, finally some daylight. We can actually see what we're doing. We can actually see what's going on here. Let's see. Okay, that one there. More glow. Absolutely. Yep. Both sides. Come on. There it is. And here. Okay. First person view. Right there. Okay. And that actually connected. Cool. This one? Okay. There. Why did I leave that? I don't know, because check this out. Let's not do the copper. Let's do the copper. Copper? Yeah, let's do the copper. Accents, baby. That's why. You kidding me? Oh, incredible. Okay. The temptation is to do this. Nope. Use the right stone here. Let's have it match. Is this a waste? I don't know. Yeah, let's do this, and then we'll fill in, when we get back over here, with some dirt. We'll fill that in. Getting a little carried away. Right there, and right there. Oop, that didn't work. Right there, and we'll call that good. Okay, sweet. That's a little more inviting. You get up here, you go, what the heck is happening up here? I'll tell you what's happening. Farmer's market. That's what's happening. Worry about that later. On it? No, not on it. Next to it. Yeah? Is that what you guys were thinking? Is that what you guys were thinking? Next to it. Yeah. 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 We did do something kind of weird there, but let's just leave it. It's got a little gap right there. See that? Can't have that. Can't have that. Fix it. Every little bit helps. Just this at some point. Maybe we'll put some, I don't know, dirt, lights, and who knows what else. Looks good. More resources, more scaffolding. And this side, we're going to copy that tower that we just looked at. I do kind of like that big opening there. I think we should just do that again on the next floor. Maybe we'll box this one in. Maybe we can take it in one more. It's kind of wide. Figure out how we want to do the doors to that thing. Zip over here. Where is Cade? We need to talk to him about the things that he can make for us. Is he in here? He's not. Is he down here? Yep. Whoa, what are you doing walking back there, guy? Nope, don't harvest. Craft. All right, quick peek. What needs to go where? We don't need any more beds. I do want this couch. Let's just build one. It's very, very, look at that. The warm padding. Let's just do it. I want it. Do we like the steel chandelier or do we like the bronze? I think I like the bronze. Let's do 2 of those. This takes goo. But they are nice. Let's do a couple of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get everything to glow a little bit more. A couple tables. 1, 2. I like those tables. Let's think. Pots. Do we need some pots around? No, we don't need some. We need some more weapons. Maybe. Maybe. A couple of doors. Is there some buildings that we didn't put doors on yet? I'm sure that there are. Didn't we come up with a window arrangement that we liked? We'll have to go check that out here in a minute too. What to use those for? No slot available in backpack. Bookshelves. Secret. Look at this area that we built. It's so good. Oh, got a little disoriented there for a second. Hit this. Jump over here. This tower that we're building will be kind of the final piece to get us all the way across the bridge. But the way that we built all these floating houses on these two columns, we are going to do that over here. Yep. Let's see if I can land this. Stick it. Nope. So this is going to get rebuilt. And this one. And those are the two that will be combined, I think. Plenty of work to do. That is happening, though. Should do something different with the staircase on this. That looks terrible. We'll just have it go up the side. This will be kind of our front room when we get to this building. Remember we were messing with these windows? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Maybe not with the... Doesn't need the ledge. But the window frame looks cool. We'll do that some more throughout this building. That looks sweet on all those. Enough lights in here? B. Seems kind of dark, right? It needs... Let's think. Let's do... this. No. Precision is key. That looks bad. Undo. Try again. Put it here. And then... yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's just do that again. Right there. Here. Sweet. Yeah, that looks cool. There's a little bit more light in that area. Put a torch here. Two are high, that one's low. That looks pretty good. We need a bench or table or... That looks cool. I don't know. Looks cool. Just do it. Does this need to be up here? Look insane because you can't even get to it. Yeah. Would be kind of cool to do one of these over a window. What if it was in... No. I don't have time for that. We'll experiment with that in just a little bit. Okay, obviously this chair goes in front of the fireplace, right? Yeah. Sit. Yeah. Yep. Beautiful. Perfect. Thank you for hanging out. It took a little bit more time than I thought I was going to because we got carried away like we always do on the creative building. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. Sure does help out the channel. I'd love to be able to grow and continue to creatively build. So much fun. It's what I love. You're here because you love it too. Consider subscribing. Do subscribe. I make a new video every single weekday. Sometimes the times vary, but it's usually in the afternoon. We go live every single weekday, unless extenuating circumstances, but that's pretty rare. Appreciate you hanging out on this one. We have made a little bit more progress on our big old tower that we're going to be building next to our farmer's market, right on the edge of the bridge, the town, the hamlet, the village on the Braelyn Bridge. Once we get that done, we have a whole bunch of other little projects, and then we have a massive 3-4 story tower with multiple buildings that we got to build on the north end of the bridge. Looking forward to it. All kinds of ideas on how I want to do that. So we'll get to that shortly on the next few streams, most likely. Last thing that we need to do is eat some of this stew. Can't eat it while I'm sitting down, apparently. Okay, have a little seat, enjoy the fire, and we'll see you guys on the next one.